Brutal here at YCS Richmond with, whoa, please introduce yourself to the world.
My name is Mark Solis. I'm from New York.
New York, what'd you do today?
I top 32'd YCS Richmond.
What deck, bro?
With Unchained.
Unchained? Oh, nice. What made you decide to use this deck for the event, man?
I was playing Kashtira before the Arise Heart Band, and then after Arise Heart Band, I picked up the Unchained stuff, and I didn't really like any other deck. It reminded me a lot of Orchest, so a lot of interactions, a lot of just, you're able to play on both players' turn, and I just like it, actually.
Perfect. Before we see the crew, any shout-outs?
Well, first, shout out to my boy Rob. Shout out to Phil. Shout out to Mike Spritzer, aka Money Mike, aka Delta Starkiller, aka Bakura, and then everybody, all my friends that are home, and everyone for supporting us.
Perfect. Without further ado, please show us the top 32.
Gotcha. So I played 3 Tour Guide and a Phoenix Rhino Warrior. So before this would have been Sangan because of the hand trap lineup that I play. But since I don't main Droll, I don't really see a reason to play it. Although it was a thought that was coming up. I just didn't decide to do it. I know some Unchained players did, and because of that reason, I think it's still pretty good too. So that is there. It's 3 red twins, 1 blue twin, and then 3 red dogs, 1 blue dog, and then Samara, and then this guy on Soul. These are the monsters, nothing extra. I don't like the other one of that links on your own turn. I just don't like it. I already break enough with this deck, and every round I just hope I don't, and that card makes me break a lot. So
These ratios worked out for you?
Yes, it did. I only really drew in my top 32 match. I drew this, and then I drew the next card that I'm about to show you. The DDD engine. I still play this. Yeah, this is a break, but this allows you to like go into Zeus, play through like back row. When you go second, it creates follow-up. It's free discards when you like your Caesar goes and you're like trying to break boards with this guy. It's like a free ad off of Caesar Pop, so I like it. Yeah, I did break on it a few rounds, but there were other rounds where I won because of this card. So yeah, you gotta take the goods with the bad. For the rest of the engine, it's 3 prisons, 2 chambers, 3 escape. I don't play whaling. I just wanted to minimize not bricks, but so much I wanted to fit more non-engine. Just because I thought a lot of combo decks were gonna be in this event, so I played like a lot of non-engine, more than usual though. So I wanted to cut down. Even then, the list went over 40. So yeah, that was cool. And then prosperity for consistency. Obviously, this gets you into combo if you don't have a combo piece, or after you do combo, it gets you into a non-engine. You thin out your deck, and then you activate this. Gets you to your side deck or anything that you mained that you would like. And then for non-engine was 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, 3 Imperm, and then 3 Nibiru. The list is 41. It was 40, and then this was Phantasme. Because I expected mirrors and I expected rescue ace. But against everything else, it was really bad. So we talked about it for like a while, and then I decided just to do Nib. He liked Nib. He convinced me. I didn't want to play 2 because I wanted to see it, so I played 3. And 41 reduces the consistency in your favor where you don't see your bricks. So it's fine.
Did you regret not using Phantasme for the event?
No, because I played so many Pearly decks.
Oh, man.
Even though this doesn't do anything versus them, it was just way better to have this for every other deck that I used it on. So Phantasme really wouldn't have done anything. And then I only resolved Phantasme I think once, and I still lost that game in time. So it was whatever. For the extra deck, it is 2 Yama, 2 Rage, Anguish, and Unchained Abomination. I never summoned this. I believe I summoned this once. You always summon this, and you always summon this, so Often, I wish I played a third, but there were some games where I just prosperity banished everything else other than like these. So I don't think you really need 3, but maybe you do. Maybe you do in the future. And then SP, I always go into this. It's probably my favorite card. Muck, Unicorn, never summoned this, Underworld Goddess. So I didn't really want to play this. I wanted to fit more like Yama, but there are some people at my locals that play like Towers decks. So I saw the value in having this card. Also, since the Thrust package isn't common, right, in my deck, I don't have like Herald in the side. So I need like more outs to, for instance, like a 5 Material Noir if they just sit on it. So that was that decision. And then for the XCs, it's 2 Caesars, Deus Ex, Zeus, and Typhon. These all work really well. I summoned 2 once. You always summon this. I don't believe I ever summoned this, and I don't believe I could have probably summoned this once, but I don't think I would have won that anyway. So,
what are your thoughts on Darius?
So in this event, I noticed now that there's a lot more shifters. I think it's fine. That probably would replace the Underworld Goddess that I never summoned. Yeah, I probably would consider it again. Yeah. And then for the side, 1 mag, 3 Druids. I never sided these in. I didn't play any tier. And then the mirror matches that I did play for Unchained, you would want to side these, but I just never saw them, so they're fine. Then 3 Fentaz. So SP kind of dictates the meta in a bit. So more ways to either counter SP altogether, or just having this card versus Rescue Ace or the Mirror is just really good. I didn't really resolve this, and then again, the one time I did resolve it, I didn't draw into like a follow-up hand trap, like a Nib or a Veiler, so I still lost that game. So, and then 3 Droll. This was cool. I used it like a bunch. And then I played so many Pearly decks. This came in every game 1, game 2s and 3s. Yeah. And yeah, they put in work. This card is so crazy. And then Called By, shouts to Zach. I stole this from him. And then Harpy, yeah, as a one of, just for background.
Nice. Any final thoughts of the event?
No, not really. I actually just enjoyed my time. I was very, I go to a bunch of YCSs, but today just felt really good today. And it was great that I did it with my friend.
First hop?
Yes.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Well, congrats
First
on
hops.
Yeah.
See both of you guys. And make sure to check out his video up here somewhere, guys. And again, congrats on top 3 too, man.
Thank you, man.
That's be it. Bortle out.